If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on advanced level where we are solving IIT JEE questions. So today we will be solving 4 questions. Question number 3A, 3B, 3C and then 4. So up to question number 4. Okay, then let's try to solve this question. Now if you come to question number 3, the incenter of the triangle whose vertices are these and this. So once you have this type of vertice 0, 0, 2, 0 and root 3, you try to always draw this one because this will give you a good idea. Because it is 0, 0 and it is 2, 0 means this one, and if I give 1 root 3, 1 comma root 3 here. So if you draw this triangle, and because it is 1 root 3, this is also this becomes very good for us to calculate. Because this is 1, this is root 3, so what will be this angle? This is 60 degree. You can calculate, this is 1, this is root 3, this is also 60 degree. You can see the length also, this is 2 unit. You apply distance formula, 1 minus 1, root 3 minus 1, under root, so it will be 4, then it will be 2, so this distance is 2. So ultimately it is nothing but a equilateral triangle. Because these are root 3s are there, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, you try to calculate the angle, because this angle you know, standard angle. So this is root 3, this is 1, so 10 root 3 is 60 degree. Here also this is root 3, this is 1, so this is also 60, 60, 60, it is an equilateral triangle. You can check distance also, all distance are equal. So if it is an equilateral triangle, then in center, for an equilateral triangle, centroid, in center, orthocenter, all these centers are same point. That is the beauty of equilateral triangle. So if they are asking you to find in center, you calculate centroid, that will be the same answer. You calculate orthocenter, circumcenter. So it is the easiest way to calculate centroid. Why? Because centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. So add this, divide by 3, add all, divide by 3, you will get the answer. Okay. Now if you come to question number 3b, let PS be the median of the triangle with vertices P2, 2 and 6, 1 and this. So this is the triangle. I am not drawing it exactly because it is not required here. The equation of the line passing through minus 1, comma minus 1 and parallel to PS. So a line you have to find, which is passing through 1, comma minus 1 and which is parallel to this line. So you find slope of this line, so this line slope will be same. So what will be the coordinate of this one? This is because median, so these two are equal, so it is midpoint. So it is this plus this by 2, 7 plus 6 by 2, 13 by 2 and 3 minus 1 by 2, that is 1. So you know this point. So you know the slope of this line. What is the slope of this one? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So it is, this is 1 and this is 13 by 2. So 2 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 13 by 2. So if you do this one, ultimately you will get this one as a slope. So you apply this one, for this line you know slope, you know point, so slope point formula, y minus y1 slope x minus x1. So ultimately you find the option D. D is the correct option. Now if you come to question number 3C, what they are asking here, the 4 points, P, 4 points, sorry, no 4, not 4 points, P, Q, they are 2 points of coordinate plane, x1, 1, any 2 points, a new distance, DPQ. So this is the new formula, new symbol you are getting, and they have defined this symbol. This is the meaning of this distance. DPQ is equal to mod x1 minus x2 plus mod, this is the way they define the distance. So in this type of IIT entrance questions, you will find they have defining their own way. They have given a new operation in their own way. So they define a new operation. This is known as the operation which is known as new distance. Symbol is this one, DPQ. So let 0, 0, 0 and 8, 2, 3. There are 2 points. Prove that the set of points in the first quadrant. You always think again each and every line. First quadrant means x is also positive, y is positive. So all points which x and y both are positive, which are equidistance. Equidistance means not distance formula. In the bracket they have given with respect to this new distance. Distance means you have to think this new distance. Using this formula, that should be equal from the both points. From 0 and 1, 0 and a, it should be at same distance. Using this distance formula, not your original distance formula. Consist a union of line segment. So if you draw the locus of that points, which is satisfying this condition, that will be a line segment of a finite length and a infinite ray. The locus will be of this shape. Sketch this one in the diagram. Okay. So if I told you, if you want to find the locus of a point, you take that point is equal to hk or xy, whatever. I prefer to take hk. Here I have taken xy, but no, don't worry, it will be same. So same point, this same point, you have to find the distance from OB, because it should be same at a distance. This is O, suppose this is A. So this point what you have taken xy, this should be a same distance, but this distance formula is not your original distance formula. Your distance formula is this one, this you have to use, x2 minus x1 mod, then y2 minus y1 mod. So if you take between 0 0 and xy, so first point is O means 0 0, so it is your x minus x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. So this is the distance, and AB x2 minus x1 3, y2 minus y1. So okay, these two should be equal given that. So this and this should be equal. What is one more thing given? X and y both are 0. Why? Because it is first quadrant. I told you while explaining that. So this mod doesn't require, because this mod will make you positive. So I know x and y are already positive. So this is simply this. But I don't know about this one. This is x minus 3. This is y minus 3. So I have to take different cases. One is when though both are positive, then there is no need of mod. One can be both negative. One can be this positive, this negative. One can be this negative, this positive. Because this mod we can break it two parts. I have explained. One positive, one negative. This mod also we can break it two parts. One positive, one negative. We will again explain it in function chapter. Suppose x minus 3 is positive. X minus 3 is greater than 0. X minus 3 is greater than 0. And y minus 2 is also greater than 0. If both are greater than 0, then there is no need of mod. X minus 3 greater than 0 means x is greater than 3, y is greater than 2. Y minus 2 is greater than 0. If it is there, then there is no need of mod. You can simply write x plus y equal to x minus 3, y minus 2. Because both are positive. So what is the purpose of mod? To make it positive. They are inbuilt positive. I am considering they are inbuilt positive. So there is no need. So if you solve it, you will find minus 5 equal to 0, which is not a possible case. So case 1 is not feasible. Forget about case 1. Case 2, let us take x minus 3 is negative and y minus 2 is also negative. So x is less than 3, y is less than 2. So because they are negative, then what is the purpose of mod? To make it positive. So how I will make positive? I will put a minus sign. So it will be minus x minus 3. Why I am doing so? Because x minus 3 is negative, I have considered. So I put one more minus, it will make it positive. So the purpose of mod can be solved. Or mod, you can remove this mod, because I have taken care of that mod operation. So if you put minus, it becomes 3 minus x. If you move minus here, it becomes 2 minus y. So one thing you can have, so this equation you can have x plus y equal to 5 by 2. Okay. One more case, what can be case? Now this one is positive, x minus 3 is greater than 0 and y minus 2 is less than 0. So they think that is positive, no need of mod, you remove mod. They think that is negative, you just put a minus sign, that's why 2 minus 1. So this is one conclusion you are getting, y is minus 2. But it cannot be, because x and y both are positive. So again case 3 is gone. What is case 4 left? This negative, this positive. X minus 3 is negative and y minus 2 is positive. So if you apply this one, so x minus 3 is negative, that's why I put a minus sign. It is already positive, no need of any sign, you remove the mod. If you do, this is the half. Okay, so if you plot these two equations are there, now you plot what is the x-intercept 2.5, y is 2.5, so these two are there. So if I plot this one, x 2.5, so this will be there, x plus y 5 by 2. But you cannot go second quadrant, so it will go up to this much. And what is this case? X is equal to half. So this is the case, x is equal to half. So this is the line, x equal to half. So you cannot go beyond that also, because this is also satisfied. This has to be satisfied. Because why you cannot go be here? Because here you have already said x is less than 3, y is less than 2. So this line you see. So these are the two lines. So where these two lines? This is your 5 by 2, x plus y equal to 5 by 2. So if you solve these two lines, then half plus y is equal to 5 by 2 and y is equal to 2. So this point is half comma 2. So what is this condition? X plus y, you cannot go beyond because it is negative. But you can see x should be less than 3. So x is less than 3. What is this point? This point is 5 by 2 comma 0. So x is less than 3 means this position. Okay, it is there. Y should be less than 2. So you cannot go here also, because if you go here, y will increase, because here y already reached 2. So this is the position up to which in this line it can follow. So for this line, up to only this segment will come. Now you come to this line. Here x is less than 3. So x is less than 3. Okay. Y should be greater than 2. So it cannot come here. So this is the line. It should be y greater than. So you can see, that's why they are saying, that's why they told you here it consists of a uniform line segment. This is the line segment, and then it is an infinite ray. So the locus of x and y, it can be here and then here. It cannot take full line because here you cannot go, you can negative. Here you cannot go because y is less than 2. So up to this much you can restrict. And you come to here, this is for y is greater than 3. X is less than 2, x is less than 3, it is okay. But y should be greater than 2, so y can go infinite in this direction. So it is a segment plus this ray. So that's why this drawing. Now if you come to question number 4, what they are asking, find the position of the point 4, 1 after it undergoes the following transformation. This transformation you have to do in that point. You have to reflect that point about line y equal to x minus 1, and then you translate it by 1 unit along x-axis in the positive direction. Rotate it to an angle pi by 4 about the origin. You have to rotate it about the origin in anti-clockwise direction. So we will do one by one. So again, I have not drawn the exact figure. Exact line you can draw, but it is not required here. So suppose this is the line for me, y equal to x minus 1 or x minus y equal to 1. So this is the point 4, 1. So you want to reflect it p dash, or you can take p here, p dash here, anything. Okay, so if you draw a line which is, so how we will solve it, because this is the line is given. So you can find a perpendicular to this line easily. You can find p dash equation, or what else you can do, you can find this line also. You can find this, solve these two. You can find this point, because if you find this point you can find this point, then also you can do. So there are lots of ways you can do. So let us try one by one. So let's first find out the equation of this line. What will be the equation of this line? Because it is parallel to this line, so it will be x minus 1 plus blah blah blah. Same slope. So it is same slope, but it is passing through which point? 4, 1. So if you put 4, 1, you will get this blah blah blah, which is 3. So the equation of line is x minus y equal to 3. This line. So if it is x minus y equal to 1, x minus y equal to 3, then you can say what will be this line. What will be this line? It will be 2 unit. You can say constant is differ by 2 unit. 3 minus 2. So 1 minus 1, it is minus 1. 1 minus 2. Or if you are not getting how it is coming, you can do it in this way. Let's forget about this line. Forget. You can find this line. Because this is perpendicular to this line, so x and y coefficient will change. It will be minus 1, then plus minus 1, then plus 1, then any sign you change. So you change sign this one. So it is x plus y is equal to blah blah blah. You put it, because it passes through 4, 1, so your blah 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 will become 5. So that means this equation of this line is x plus y is equal to 5. So this equation and this equation, if you solve, you will find this point. If you find this point, then it is done. If you solve these two equations, you can solve these two. If you solve this two, and if you add these two, y would get cancels, and 2x equal to 5 plus 1c, x equal to will be 3. Solve these two. So if x equal to 3, then you put it here, then you find y equal to. So this point is 3, 2. So what will be this point? Suppose this is hk. So because this is midpoint image, so 4 plus h by 2 equal to 3. So I am doing it here. 4 plus h by 2 is equal. Here it is done using this method. X minus y equal to minus 1. Using this, but I am doing it different way. If you are not getting it, so I am doing it different way. So 4 plus h divided by 2 is 3. So h is equal to 6 minus 4, 2. So this point is 2, and then again 1 plus k divided by 2 is equal to 2. So k is equal to 3. So it is 2, 3. So you got the direct point, it is 2, 3. So you can find image in this way, or you can use this way also. Here what again I am saying, if in this method it is first found x minus y equal to 3. So because all lines are parallel, so x minus y will be same, the constant. So if you see the constant, it is 1, it is 3, because it is 2 unit below, so it should be 2 unit up. So here it is 1 minus 3. So 3 minus 2, 1. So 1 minus 2 minus 1. Here to here it is minus 2. So here to here if you go again minus 2. So that's why logic they have applied. I have applied there. So this into multiplied this will give you this point. Or you apply this way. First you find the equation using blah blah blah. No need to find this equation. In this way you find this equation, this line from this straight line, perpendicular line, passes through 4, 1. You find the equation. Solve these two, you will find this point. This is hk. So midpoint of this one is this. So we have find hk. So this is done. First step is done. Second is done. Transition by 1 unit moving in x-axis in the positive direction. So you want to move 1 unit in the positive direction. So your x coordinate will increase. Suppose this is the point 2, 3. So you want to move in this direction. So x coordinate will increase. So 2 plus 1, 3. So it is 3, 3. Now you want to rotate it to an angle of, suppose this is x, this is y. You want to rotate it pi by 4, 45 degrees. So what is the angle of 3 by 3? 3, 3, this is 3, this is 3. So this is already tan theta, this is already pi by 4. So pi by 4, again pi by 4, so it will come here. So this height is this length. What is this length? Under root 3 square plus 3 square. That is 3 root 2. So this position is 3 root 2. This is the distance. So what will be the coordinate? 0, 3 root 2. Suppose you don't get this coordinate also. You can rotate. There are questions maybe. Suppose this is your 3, 3. There may be questions of this format also. Suppose it is pi by 4. And suppose you are rotating it by an angle of say 60 degree. Say here. So it is 60. So it will be 60 plus 45, 105. Okay. So how you will do it? What will be the coordinate? So you find this point and this point. This is your length. This is 3 root 2. And this angle. What will be this angle? 105 minus 180. That is 75. So I am taking hypothetically. Suppose 75 you calculate. So r cos 75 will be this one. R sin 75 will be this one. So you can find this coordinate. So I am doing it for general. Suppose there is any shift in origin is there. Any shift of rotation is there about origin, you can find it. Here it is okay because it is coming to y-axis, so you can directly write 0, 3 root. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.